How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. Some big-ass triple IPA hopeful goodness. Florida-born hopeful goodness in the form of Civil Society Brewing's Extra Pulp. Yeah. This comes from Florida, courtesy of Ralph. Thank you very much, brother. This is, yeah, the extra portion of the portions that I've had before. I've done pulp, I've done the extra pulp. Now we have the double extra pulp. They call it a double American wheat ale. It's 10%. Let's call it what it is. Triple IPA with wheat in it to add body. That's what I'm assuming it is. They don't date their cans, but it's got to be fresh because it's Ralph. And other than that, done. Love the label. Dig it. See if I dig the beer. Let's pour the beer in the glass. Show tunes. You're getting show tunes now. Civil Society, I have not been kind to. I haven't been bad to them either. But I've had a very similar experience with their beers. All the beers from Ralph over the past several months that he sent me. And that is just a lot of hops and haze thrown at a beer without a lot of, to me, a lot of deftness. Tastes like just, a little bit disjointed. Most of them that I've had have come off that way. So, if you've watched a bunch of them, you might think I have a thing for Civil Society or a thing for them or a thing against them, but I don't. Just kind of drink beers and talk about them. So, anyway, regardless. Yeah, finger and a half. Well, it's 2 fingers down now. Finger and a half now. Weird kind of off-white, sub-khaki colored head. Rockiness on the edges, creaminess in the middle. Just got a soft, not a soft haze, a deep, rich, dense haze. You can't see through that. That should block out the sun. That's how dense that is. So, yeah. Definitely have the haze going on, baby. See if we can get a nose on her. Yeah. Icky, sticky greenness. Citrus rindiness and OJ. Yeah, it's all about the OJ. You're getting that sweet OJ. You're getting that kind of rindiness, but that icky, sticky greenness is absolutely on top of everything, especially in the nose. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's sweet. It's 10%. Should have expected it to be that sweet, but kind of caught me off guard. You're getting that big greenness from it. Tomato stalky greenness. Definitely weedy, pulling weedy, not smoking weedy. Tomato stalky greenness. Very kind of biting bitteriness in a fun way. The sweetness is huge. It's 10%. It's essentially a triple IPA. So you kind of expect that. But it is sweet. The fruit is there, but it's definitely underneath all that bitterness. And it is very citrus-laden and kind of pithiness combined with the fleshiness, combined with the whole kind of rindiness. All about the... and it's almost like a generic citrus. It's not like orange or it's not like grapefruit. It's kind of like just a menage of all that stuff. Super dense mouthfeel to it. And that's pretty much it. It's fun. It's tasty. But again, it's a little bit... what it is it's a bit more impactful than a lot of the beers that I've had from Civil Society. But here's the thing. It's 10%, so how can it not be more impactful? The flavor profile I'm getting here sans that sweetness, sans that super density, is the flavor profile that I want to get in something around 7%. Is it me just wanting a perfect world? I don't think so. A lot of beers tend to produce those. Some of the kind of more Mount Rushmore-y kind of breweries up here can deliver that stuff. So it's kind of like, living in a land of spoils. I'm expecting that from a lot of different people. So while it tastes like Civil Society is tweaking and growing, albeit at a higher ABV, it definitely seems like they're getting a little bit more kind of impact out of their beers. But people love them. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just a way, some people just sit, and certain breweries don't sit that way. They're voted by a couple different people as one of the better hazy IPA producers in the state. So it could be just this dude is just not connecting with them. But that's the beauty of it. I don't sit here and I rate. I don't say it's an A+ beer, an A++, 98, double 8, garbage, whatever. I just say if I like it or not. And then you can gauge that off of whatever. I'm just talking about whether I like beer or I don't like beer. which is why I don't do that rating stuff. Anyway, so yeah, let's talk about it. Is it one of the better triple IPAs? That's what it is, even though it's a double wheat ale that I've had as of late. It's not one of the worst, but it's not one of the best. I'm not a big triple IPA kind of guy, but there's some breweries that have been kind of nailing it as of late. So those upper echelon ones that I've had definitely are a step above this, but I've had ones that are markedly worse than this. So on the edge of looking at value and availability, don't know. It's Florida stuff. Maybe Ralph can kind of chime in and leave you with, if you like what, will you like this? If you like that sweetness and that greenness and that big haziness, that Haysbro life, that hop thotty life thing. If you're into that, you like this. There you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, anywhere in between, down there, words and stuff and things. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers, all four of those places in the social medias. The podcasting stuff, Beer Massive. Go check that out, beermassive.com, MASSIF, or on the podcasting apps. Go check that out and listen to me ramble with other people and brewers and stuff. There you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our review. Hopefully enjoying a nice big haze bomb right now, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.